it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own
20.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, go. Son, this is 11.
On play action now, Lawrence. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here we go.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tootin. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 now. Able to find Strange here. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Red on red.
Tootin headed left. He has this down to the 34. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Easy, route. Hey, change attack. Hey, kill. Take right over. Go. Hey, I'm gun. Go, let's go. 11, Agate.
Lawrence working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain, the space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down.
Hey, same break.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. That was the wrong time to lose track of the play clock. They need 6 now on 3rd down.
11, John, hey, motion. Go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Jaguar first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Here comes the screen for ETN. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And second down only works out for a yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, Lawrence. This throw is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Dylan Laube on the return. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. And the first carry here for Ashton Jeanty. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Another give here to Jeanty. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Down by Caleb Ransom.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Blitz coming for Smith. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
On the give, it's Tootin. Jukes one defender. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. You've got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Slot man motioned over. First down throw, Lawrence. Couldn't get the screen set up properly, blocked pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Second down give to Tootin. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
The Raiders go a nickel on this 3rd down.
These are 24.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our 1st quarter. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Laube with the return. That's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Come on, shot.
First play is going to be again to Genty. And this is brought to a stop up at 34-yard line there. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
Las Vegas.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
At the 34-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Here goes it on. Here goes it on.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. And a man is there to knock that away. Trying to get that one to Brock Bowers. So that brings up second down.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Ball still on that 34-yard line. Second and 10.
Hey, 13 there.
And off to Genty. All right, short on marker for the moment, but they've got third and short coming up from their own 44.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Battle coming up on third and inches.
Here we go, sit on. Get on, Lee. Finish it on. Here we go, sit on.
Pressure comes. Smith. That's complete. Here's Thornton. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds. Give him 3 on that game. And that's good for Raiders first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Come on, shot.
Play fake. Here's Smith. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Like Jackson, Jackson. Right. Finish it forward. Hunt. Here we go, sit on.
Back to the air. It's Smith. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they make the tackle at the 38. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Little momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go, sit on. 390%.
They give left side to Genty. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the sprinters. Guys hitting blocks downfield. Back who can show off his wheels.
Run line. Here we go, sit on.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Get on, sit on. Come on, shot.
Here's second and 14. And no luck there. That throw falls to the ground. Tried getting that one to Jack Bash. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field. You can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Snowball, snowball. Here we go, here we go. 390%. There we go,
Smith to the air now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
13 loose. Hey, tomato.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffle around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Red on red. Hey, danger.
Now it's Lawrence. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. 3rd down coming up.
Go, let's go. Done. From the rep, let's go, right here.
Back to throw, here's Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. He gets 6 on that play, and that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant, and it's the Jaguars with a 1st and 10. Lawrence now off the play action. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
And off to Tootin. Escapes a defender. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Lawrence to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
11, add that.
Lawrence throwing here. Hits him on the out route. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Into the hands of his running back, Etienne. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
13 Luke. 11 Agate. Silver.
From the gun, Etienne gets it. Finds a big lane. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars will add to their lead at the end of the half. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. The Jaguars double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Laube with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux Nessa up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. You could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Here we go. 390%.
Play action. Here's Smith. Man downfield, and he finds Bench. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Check 58. 49, flip it off, 49.
Back to throw it. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. This 42 yards from the right hash. And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Laube with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey. 390%. 10%.
Genty from the gun. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Vegas first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for them.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Cover. 6 guys. 390%.
And go play fake here with Smith. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for Raiders first.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
A give left side to Mostert. And he's hit and sent out of bounds. So this ends as a gain of close to 7, second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
There we go, Sonoma.
Give up the guts. It's Genty. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
There we go, Sonoma. Get ready to get Sonoma. We're good. 13 net.
Smith looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
We survived outside, all from the music. Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them off. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Smith back to throw. It's a screen play to Genty. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage too.
And a yard.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready. 390%.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. We go to Genty on the dump off. Tackle made at the 10, 1st and goal coming up.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space and those completions outside the pocket.
And goal to go.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, we go. Sit up.
Here's Genty. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Running backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal. From the gun, Smith. The throw is caught.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options, and there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Need a touchdown here as they line up for 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap to Smith. He's got it on the slant. He has the touchdown. The Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Brock Bowers the touchdown. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. And he pulls it. It's no good. Kick goes too far to the left. Point after left on the table. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
That's completed right side. And he is finally out of bounds as he takes it all the way down to the 20. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down. Inside give here for Tootin. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's 2nd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Lisa, 24. Here we go.
They'll go again here with Tootin. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Hey, let's go. Silver.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Lawrence looking to throw. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little Tex on the extra point. And the Jaguars lead by 15 now. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready. 390%. Thirteen next.
Straight ahead with Genty. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Line. Finish it forward. Hunt.
From the 42. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Good shot. Hold on. Look, Jags left. 13 next. Hey, it's a clip.
Smith to the air now. Connects with him down the sideline. He's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Blitz coming for Smith. Hauled in, again it's Bowers. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
17 more yards. That's another Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Smith on first down. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up third down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
I'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10. Back to the air. It's Smith. Dump off caught by his back. He's got it in the red zone. He's out of bounds, so give him about 8 on that play. That's going to bring up third.
You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Give on third to Mostert. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They get 6 and a first down as well.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So second down coming up.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goal.
Touchdown! The Raiders can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Now a point after to bring it back within one score.
Carlson on for the point after.
The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the fourth.
Makes the score Jaguars 24, Raiders 16.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. On the return, this is ETN. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10. Off the play action, it's Lawrence. They did it! He made the interception! Jamal Adams with the INT! And the Raiders have some new life in the fourth!
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Hey, let's go Wednesday, on Wednesday.
Giving this to Genty. And he gets in, touchdown! The Raiders parlay the interception into points. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation. action, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff.
Yep.
Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Smith brings his guys to the line, looking to tack on 2 more.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All or nothing, they'll run it. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
Jaguars 24, Raiders 22.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 11, check. 11. 30 left. 11, Haggett. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Now look underneath here for ETN. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
A gain of 16.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Jacksonville.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. That one's complete, right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers, know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Hey, run.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Tootin on 1st and 10. Pushing for the red zone. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
Hey, Lion. Son. Hey, kill. Quick.
From the red zone now. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. 7 yards that time, and now it's going to be 3rd and goal.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Lisa 24. This one's hot. Easy.
ETN again. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
Cam Little now in a high-pressure spot. This is a chip shot from the left hash. sticks. The pressure got to him on that short attempt. And their lead will remain unchanged in the fourth.
Okay, they had a chance to take a field goal out of the picture, and I don't know how I can quantify this other than hope. Now you've provided hope for that opponent because they know just get themselves into range and they can take care of business on their end.
Busta Rhymes coming through from the footmost squad. Boy Scouts who I be, straight to your door. We coming straight to your door, bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be, flip mode is the squid dog.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go Wednesday. 53, 53. Alert. Alert, Jags left.
Now Smith. What a clutch play late. He intercepts it. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars are going to have it after a second interception of the season. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
On the red. Hey, James, attack!
On the give, it's Tootin. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go block. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. Lawrence working from the gun. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Little able to connect on the point after. The Jaguars push the lead to 2 scores now. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Laube with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Slow ball. There we go, slow.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
390%.
Smith will try again on 2nd. That's Bowers working downfield. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down.
Check 58. Go.
Smith setting the throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
10 more yards. Complete to Jack Beck. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Smith's going to throw again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Still inches to go on 3rd down.
13X. Here we go. 390%.
Throwing now. He'll get this to Tucker. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's a Vegas first down.
There's no question. The greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Ours. Middle.
Smith yet again. It's Bowers with another catch. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make a first and goal from the 8. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Again, it's Smith to the air. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
There we go, sit on. Read on me. Get this on. Alert. Boys, you got this. Alert. Snowball. 13 next.
And again, it's Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
Fifth defensive back out there now, defending this lead on third and goal. To throw. Forced out to his right. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. From 37 yards in the right hash. Kicked well, and this is good! And it pulls him back within one score here in the fourth. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. So after they ran into the kicker, Brock, that penalty keeps this drive going with a 1st and 10.
Tuesday, 390%. Line. Hold. 2%.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
Second and 21. At the 21.
Trying again, following the set. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown, and there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. Carlson now to add one more.
Point after.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders cut the lead down to just 2.
31. Raiders 29.
They've got less than 40 seconds to work with. Not impossible, but gotta recover this kick. And the Jaguars recover the onside kick. That should all but clinch this victory for them.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And finally, Brock, they can exhale.